Local company Energy Check is committed to improving the health, safety, and efficiency of new and existing homes. And joining me to talk about some of the services they offer is Chris Nicholson from Energy Check. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk a little bit of what's the assessment and diagnostic process like?
Yeah, so basically what we do is go into a home and assess the overall energy efficiency of the home. So we're looking at things related to health, comfort, safety, and efficiency.
All important things.
All important things. And so we want to take a step back and look at how all of the systems in your home are operating together. And so if one of the pieces isn't working or functioning correctly, then we want to really address that.
Are these the tools that you use to do that?
Yeah, so some of the tools that I brought with me, we test gas lines. So I was just on an energy audit yesterday, and I found a gas leak. So that's something that I find a lot. So that's not something that maybe you do on a normal basis, but as part of our assessment, that's something that we do. So we want to make sure that everything is working well in the home. So.
Yeah.
Some of the big things. So we do the testing side of things, and then we design a project to improve the home. A lot of what we deal with are insulation and air sealing of the home. So even if you have a lot of insulation in your home, the home may not be very airtight, and so you're losing a lot of heat through that.
And money.
And exactly, and money.
So you all kind of walk through the entire process, because do you do the installation as well?
Yeah, so we can do that as well.
So it's everything. So you come in, you check, you tell them what's going on, and then you also actually fix the problem.
We can make the repairs as well. Yep.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. So why worry about indoor air quality?
Right. So if you think about, we're in our homes or inside maybe 90% of the day, and so we got to think pretty critically about the air that we're breathing. So any of the furniture or upholstery or any of the building materials in the home potentially are off-gassing and providing chemicals into the air. So we want to think critically first about what we're putting in our homes, and then if we're making a house really airtight, we want to think about bringing fresh air in or circulating out the bad air out of the house.
Yeah, absolutely. So we talked a little bit about saving money. How much money can we save by insulating our home? Right.
So if you do it correctly, if you air seal and insulate, a lot of times we're looking at 20 to 30% savings, which is a really big deal. And of course that all depends on how your house starts out or where it is as a baseline. So I'm even testing new houses that maybe something doesn't line up correctly, and we find a problem and can fix that, which ultimately will save energy.
And how long does the process take?
Right. So the testing side, the energy audit, takes about 3 to 4 hours depending on what I found in your house.
Okay. And then from there it's just like, if it's bad, it'll kind of take longer.
Right. Yeah. So I depending on what I find, and then as part of the process, I prepare a report, present it to the homeowner, and we can work on a prioritized list for what will save you the most energy, what will make your home the most efficient, and again, we always want to deal with health and safety of the house.
Sounds like you do it all. So if somebody wants to find out more information about you all, maybe schedule an appointment, how can they do that?
Correct. Yeah, they can check out our website, wecheckenergy.com, or they can give us a call in the office.
Easy enough. All right.